Alrighty, here we go. You'll notice I'm not starting from my house this time. Kind of knew a way to mount the camera, and it didn't work out very well, so I had to stop here at the Sonic and switch it back. So we're heading to the Harley Davidson store in Jonesboro, and that is where they are meeting up at the Jonesboro annual toy run. If you'll notice my last video, I said it was going to start from Main Street to the fire department in Tuckerman. I was way wrong. It's actually going from the Harley Davidson shop to Main Street, where they'll all be meeting. So that's where we're going. I'm going to show you part of Jonesboro you haven't seen yet. Well, that's one of my favorite, I know it's going to sound kind of weird, but one of my favorite turns to take if I'm ever going somewhere, because this is a long sweeping turn. I can take it fast, and this bike, though being a cruiser, can handle it and then some. But if anybody has any suggestions for what they want me to talk about, my opinions on anything, I know I'm the key person to ask for about opinions. I'm just kidding, I'm not that self-centered, maybe. But kind of give me some ideas, because right now I have got vlogger's block, so to speak. And here's that turn I was telling you about. People just take this at speed like they're supposed to. Well, that just ruined that because somebody doesn't know how to keep the speed up. And it's just slowing everybody down. Going by the Arkansas State University that you saw in my first video. Right over there. It's actually just a small part of it. Looks like we have Chris Daughtry coming here in December 16th. Monster Truck, Thunder Slave. There you get to see what time that started. Oh well. Weather today is nice. I don't have that horrible sun glare like I did in the first video. Just gonna follow these guys. Hopefully they'll trip that light soon, so I ain't gotta sit here for 2 light cycles. Don't know why, but my bike's idling high. Huh. Haven't been doing that. Oh well. Yeah, they hold this, weather permitting, they hold this toy run about the same time every year. And this year they're hoping to get at least 1,000 bikers. I don't know if they're going to get it because, well, I don't think there's 1,000 bikers in the area, to be honest. But there was quite a few last time. I mean, just on the front page alone last year, there had to be at least 40 bikers just on one page. That's a nice looking R6. Go around this guy. Girl doesn't know how to use a turning lane. I'm speeding just a little bit, but I won't tell if you won't. Abernathy Motors. I wouldn't buy a car from there if you paid me. I've seen how they do the work in the garage, and I would be afraid to take it around the block. Considering I deliver about a case of JB Weld there within a couple of months, to give you a hint of the kind of work they do. I was in there joking around with them one time, and they were saying that the motor's got a cracked head, put some JB Weld on it, it'd be alright. Leaking water pump, yeah, put some JB Weld on it. And what really kind of scares me is I believe they were serious. I ain't gonna beat this lot. I'll wait. Even though I probably won't be able to go for quite some time. Yeah, this is a pretty nice part of Jonesboro. This is one of the more countrified, so to speak. I hope he doesn't trip just the turn signal, because I will be very ticked off. Oh, here comes somebody. There we go. One thing that surprises me about this bike is that you can sit there, and turn the handlebars back and forth, or you can just throw your body over and lean, and it complies with every single command you give it. Very, very responsive. And we got some loose gravel. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. I hope they're just testing the lights. Yeah, it looks like they're working on them. Thank goodness. That would have been some bad luck. And I know that guy. I don't know if you saw him in the camera, but I used to work with that guy when I worked in the kitchen at the auto auction. Pretty nice guy, kind of rough around the edges. You know, he looks like a punk, but he's a real nice guy. And we are almost there. Yeah, registration started at 10. It's about 10:30. I believe, I may be wrong. So, I'm not too late. Registration starts at 10, bikes leave at 2. I just wanted to get here early. And looks like several people's already here. Oh yeah. That's just a handful of them. Here they are. That's what I'm talking about. Well, you can just smell the ego from over here. Alrighty. And I know that going. Just gotta find them. I used to ride with their son before he had his wreck. But I want to go ahead and get registered and be back later.